musicians, actually. But I've discovered something. Well, I'm learning to trying to learn songs right now actively for the band that I joined. Um, I have just discovered that the website that I have been using for well over a decade, um, which takes content from users, is now paywalling its own users. Let me repeat that in a more succinct fashion, my dudes. How do I describe this? The website is called Ultimate Guitar Tabs, right? Ultimate Guitar Tabs. This space has tons of ads all over it, all over it, everywhere. They have plenty of. They must have plenty of ad revenue. I can't even imagine what they don't have. Like it doesn't even compute to me. And the only reason that I'm coming forward and being really irritated is because this is how my friends and I have collaborated through people working themselves to the bone, making tabs to teach people to play music so we can enjoy it together. And the way that this works is someone signs up for this, website, and you have your own profile, and you can upload your own files, and then people who like your files can download them so they can learn music. It's been that way for well over longer than a decade. I was, yeah, shoot, I was 18, so now 17 years. 17 years of this, where people have been able to collaborate with each other. It doesn't make sense. So I go on here today in order to try and learn some songs, right? For the band that I'm learning, and it's granted, like you can sort of do it, but there literally is this thing that is now saying unlock all features, get full access to backing tracks, speed control, loop, metronome, fretboard, and more. No, no, I don't want to buy your program. I want to download the file that was provided to you for free. Welcome in, Anthony. Sorry, I'm diatribing about this. This is about music, like a musician's thing. It is driving me bonkers. I'm actually upset, and I don't get upset easily. This is actually insane to me. This doesn't make sense at all. It would be like if Facebook um, made it so you had to pay to watch your own photos or your friends' photos. This is not okay for any musician that is trying to learn to play music right now, my dudes. This is it's just not right. It's just not. Rosie, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. This is insane. I'm trying to learn music right now, and this company or website that I'm looking at right now, it's called Ultimate Guitar, has instituted a paywall, my dudes. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate you. That means a lot. I'm just trying to get better at music. And this has been a free website for 17 years. The people that interact with it and have accounts on it are the ones that have actually been uploading files so that we can share and learn music from each other. It is insane. It is maddening, my dudes. It doesn't make any sense to me that is what's going on. And what this is really telling me is that this company is trying to squeeze out money out of people who are just genuinely trying to learn and to play music. And how is it that people have to now start paying a flippin' subscription just to learn songs that are freely available to people? It's not that these, musicians, it doesn't make sense. There are people that have painstakingly taken their time, my dudes, to I don't know how to describe it, my dudes. I don't know how to deal with the fact that this is rest in peace, a way of collaborating in a free and joyful way between musicians. Yeah, Rosie, this is the thing, is that this is the website that's called Ultimate Guitar. It is insane, my dudes, that this is even a thing. I can't even believe this. It's wrong. It is so wrong. You know, like, how dare they create a subscription model to monetize content that they have not created themselves? So what they've done is that there have been hundreds of thousands of creators, my dudes. Thank you. This is a minus Regius 6. Love this guitar. I'm in a cover band and I'm trying to learn stuff, and I bought a program called Guitar Pro, which allows you to look between the parts and to kind of change things and slow them down so you can really learn them. It's really nice, and they've worked in collaboration with stuff. Welcome in, Leo. It's lovely to have you here. So I don't understand how they can get away with monetizing content that's not theirs. You know, like these are files that were written by other people. These are files that were written by other people that were painstakingly put together. It is not okay. This is ridiculous. Musicians that are trying to learn music right now have been using this particular thing for a long time, and they have plenty of ad revenue that they've been utilizing, my dudes. It is meant to be a place for collaboration and helping each other, and people have basically spent time to write songs into a program called Guitar Pro, which you do have to buy, right? And then they upload this file onto Ultimate Guitar for people to learn these songs so that we can start having our own band so people can have live music, right? Can have live music. And what they've done now, in apparently the last 3 days, which unbeknownst to me, because I haven't been able to be online and actually go and look at this, they've taken the feature of being able to download the tab that people have made to share, right? They've taken away the ability to do that. So now people who have written these tabs, right, who want to share with each other, it's probably one of the best ways also for musicians to be able to like actually kind of work with each other, my dudes. They take that away. I was just talking with a friend of mine that's toured internationally, was in a band, and what we were talking about was the commodification of artistry to the point where people can no longer have access to things in a way that allows the general population to joyfully come forward and to try and learn things. Once you start creating an echelon of financial barriers that prevents people from actually being able to want to learn things, you start destroying your own culture. It's insulting, is what this is. This is insulting. And I know that if someone afterwards is going to watch this and say like, "You're just mad, bro," it's like, yeah, I am, because this was a way for everyone to really learn stuff. There was a community that was based around this, around the joy of teaching music to each other, of having musicians who came together and said, "Hey, I heard that people wanted to learn this song. There aren't really any official kind of like ways for you to learn this. This is how you do this." And they'd make these, formats for people to learn easily so that people could enjoy music, so people could go out and, busk and play music for people. And at this point, to me, it's just insane that a company would ask you to pay $100 a year. Like, that's not when someone says, "Well, that's not that much," it's like, well, for some people it is. Some people can't just jump on $100 per year subscription model for things. Not only that, it's taken away what I believe a company called Guitar Pro has been made for, which is for us to download these files in order to play them. So yeah, this is nuts. Sorry for my little diatribe. I'm sure that there are plenty of people that are coming in here for the Aragon books, my dudes, and I'm working on that right now. I'm an audiobook narrator and blacksmith and content creator and musician, and I'm really just trying to make the world a better and brighter place. And so whenever I see someone that takes away a tool that was a gift from others, that was given freely, and someone else monetizes it without the permission of, it just boggles my brain, dude. It boggles my brain. Find joy where you can, friends. Be kind to each other. Be generous with each other, my dudes, and be kind to each other. All of love to you guys. I'll talk to you later, alright, my dudes? Cheers.